Greetings from Chicagoland. This is Munira, your niche navigator, coming to you live. This is a special segment for the Rotarian Club, where I am interviewing different Rotarians to talk to them about how this club, how this organization has changed their lives. My guest today is Marina Mattingly from Illinois. So we are kind of neighbors, a few hours away, maybe. Hi, Marina. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good, good. So, you know that you're here for the Rotarians, and I believe that you've been a member of the organization for a while now.
Yes, I've been a Rotarian for 12 years now.
Great. So let's start with that. What started you out with joining the organization?
Originally, when I was volunteering in the community, when I was raising my kids, I volunteered at some of their events, and then I found out that women could actually join the club. So I joined, and it was the best way for me to be able to take all of the different charities that I like to be involved with and have one central source of being able to help all of them. It's awesome.
Great. So 12 years and still going strong, right? You are now the club president?
Nope, that's coming up though. I'm president nominee, so my term will be the 2021 year.
Great. And so how has this organization impacted you?
It has taught me leadership skills. It's taught me how to work with volunteers more. The fellowship is awesome. I mean, I love hanging out with my fellow Rotarians. The speakers that we see each week are just so motivating to see. Like, for an example, 2 weeks ago, I had 17-year-old girls in that have started their own nonprofit and have done 250 cleft palate operations through their fundraising.
Oh, wow.
And they're juniors in high school. So it's amazing. It's amazing.
So when you have these speakers, they're not Rotarians, right?
Correct. Well, sometimes they can be a Rotarian if a Rotarian has a project from another club or another state or district, or they have a fundraiser, a grant or something that they would like us to join in on. But typically, I'm program chair. I try to get in speakers that are from everywhere, all different ages and all kinds of backgrounds, and see what they're doing. Everybody's got different ideas and everybody's serving the world differently. It's awesome.
So just to be this thing, because my audience is largely speakers and coaches who are always looking for a speaking gig, right? Mm-hmm. So do you pay your speakers or do they just come in?
Yep. Nope. We don't pay any speakers because this is a service organization or a nonprofit. Any monies that we raise go directly back out to the community and the world as far as supporting projects and service projects. But that being said, we do have a speakers board. So if you're a really good speaker and the club really likes your presentation, then that program chair will list you on the speaker board so that every club anywhere can look, if they're looking for speakers, can find you there. And so it's not a selling point for people, but that being said, you're also, a minimum club size is 25 people and it goes up to 100 or more. And so you can be in front of those people for whatever your topic is. And then I've also seen that, they get jobs from that. Just depends on how good you are.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a networking. In some sort of way, it's a networking. But apart from that, Rotarians have helped. I know they are involved. They are involved in eradicating polio right now. They are also involved in making water available to people in rural areas in parts of Africa and in India, where water is supposed to be a very it's supposed to be everywhere, but there are some people who have to walk miles and miles to get it. And this is a commodity that nobody can live without. So have you been involved in those projects?
Yes, our club has actually sponsored 3 different water purification systems through H2O Open Doors, which is an organization that was started from a Rotary club in California. They've partnered with a company here in Illinois that has been able to produce these machines for $20,000. It can produce, I'm going to get it wrong, but it's like 500 gallons of water a day. And they're sustainable for a 10-year period with just filters. So it's awesome. And as far as polio goes, we are this close. I mean, we have Afghanistan and Pakistan are the last 2 countries that are not polio free. And that number should be gone in the next 3 to 5 years. We really believe within the network that we've built and all of the work that's been done over the past couple of decades. It's an amazing process. And what's our next one going to be? I think our next one should be the water thing, like you said, because that's where polio came from, was bad water. So, but yes, we've been involved in it. I've actually been to Bangladesh on some of the projects, and it's awesome. You can go anywhere in the world and visit a Rotary Club and be involved with a Rotary Club.
So what would you tell people who are looking to do service organizations, joining a service organization? So why should they join this one?
Rotary gives you the ability to work locally in your community on projects that are near and dear to your heart or that you're passionate about. It also gives you the ability to support international projects, things that you hear about on the news or neighbors that maybe were affected by it with their family members. And the best thing about Rotary is the money part of it, okay? So for every $1 that we put into a grant for a club, it is tripled by the Rotary Foundation. So find me any other charity that you could say you've got a lot of money and you want to help a specific cause. Where can you put $10,000 and make that $30,000 instantly? Nowhere else.
Yeah, nowhere.
The Rotary Foundation is a unique charity that, because of the way it's been set up over the decades, we're the only one that gives you the ability to do that. So I just think it's rock star. To me, it's the best organization out there for if you want to serve others.
Okay. And so you talked about the water project or what polio project. What happens if I had an idea, like the girls that were 17 years old and they came and talked to you? Would you help them with their project as well? And do you give them grants?
Yes, exactly. So we have a system in place where you can hop on board with someone else who has an idea, right? Or you can create your own grant. And that would be at a district level, would be local. Or the global grants are meant to be more sustainable. So they're ongoing projects for a long time. And that could also do with vocational training and doing scholarships in foreign countries. We have applications and we have systems set up that can walk you right through it. We've got people that can mentor you through it to make it a lot easier. It's not like these crazy, like I know there's people that do grant writing, that's their specific job. Ours are not as hard as that. They've made it really easy.
So it's okay for somebody with an idea to come and say, I want to join your group to germinate and to sprout this idea so that it becomes a big thing here. I am a member of the Moraine Valley Rotary Club here in Chicagoland, and we do fun things too. But we also are serious because most of the people in our clubs are caregivers. We have parents or we have husbands who are sick. So we always try to figure out how to make it easier for the next person. This is a hard time for those people who are going through that. But having somebody to talk to or somebody who knows what you're going through because they've gone through it, it makes a lot of difference. And I am one that's, I'm on the task force that allows people to just come check us out. Yeah, if you are not sure, Just find a Rotary Club near you and find a place where you can just go meet the people, find the people, and, you know, just meet and greet with them. Because I joined because there was a business meeting. They had a business hour where there was networking there. And I liked the fact that everybody was so joyous and helpful. They didn't make me feel like I was an outsider. They wanted to know who I was, very curious, and made me feel very at home. So for those people who are watching and, you know, want to do something great and join an organization, you don't have to. But if you want to, then this is the organization to join, right, Marina?
I would highly recommend that. Yes, yes, yes.
And so if you are, you know, in any kind of we all want to give, we want to help people, then why don't we join hands with people who are already helping people so that we can make it happen? I've met quite a few people, and you too, now that you said that you went to Bangladesh. There was a lot of people out there that have gone to different places, and it's a organization that helps you and helps you go around the world. So let's make that happen. And if you are on the fence of joining, or you want to find a Rotary Club, why don't you just Google us, contact us. Marina is there, I am there. Contact us, we'll find you a club near you. You don't have to join a specific club, because if you're a member of a Rotary Club in any area, you belong to the organization worldwide.
Yes.
Right. So any last words of wisdom you want to share?
All I can say is it's a quote. I'm going to read it to you, but never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. And that's Margaret Mead. And so I keep it next to my desk. It's over there. Just as a reminder, never doubt what we can do. We just have to do it together.
Come meet with us, greet with us, and it doesn't have to be Rotary, but we would like for you to be a Rotarian. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
For a blessed day.